Shroud is on display.
In the Italian city of Turin, the Turin Shroud has been on display. The Roman Catholic Church claimed this 4-meter-long cloth to be the burial cloth of Jesus, peace be upon him. They claimed that Jesus, peace be upon him, was taken off from the cross after his death and was wrapped in this cloth, and hence his image was forever saved onto this cloth. The history of this shroud can be split between two periods, before 1390 and after 1390. The time up to 1390 is disputed amongst historians. In 1578, Savoy and Manuel Filberto ordered the shroud to be taken to Turin, and since then it has remained in Turin. The viewing of the shroud requires a simple booking, and for safety measures an 850-meter corridor has been built from where the visitors approach the shroud. This is also done in order to control the crowds. According to the church, 2.4 million people visited the shroud between 10th of April and 23rd of May in 2010. After speaking to the director of the organization, we were told that the number of people visiting the shroud this year is expected to reach 3 million. The organization and facilities required to display the shroud cost 1.7 million euros. 5,000 volunteers are currently offering their time for the running of this display. Many protective measures have been employed to safeguard the shroud. To protect the shroud from any moisture, it has been placed in a bulletproof glass case, which is 99.5% argon and 0.5% oxygen. The shroud has been placed onto an aluminium plate. We also had the opportunity to meet with the honorary president of this display, Mr. Monsignor Giuseppe. He told us, "I cannot explain how I felt when the shroud for the first time. Back then, the shroud was displayed vertically, and when I came in front of the shroud, I was directly in front of the shroud and I wanted to kiss it. When the shroud was last displayed in 2010, we expected the shroud would not be displayed for another 10 years, because the image of the shroud was fading away due to the exposure to light and also due to security concerns. However, Pope Francis made a decision to showcase the Turin shroud earlier. In April 2010, Hazrat Khalifatul al-Masih, may Allah be his helper, also visited the Turin shroud during his visit to Italy, and he also mentioned this in his Friday sermon on 30th April 2010.
Finally to Canada.